So first off, because I am a one-trick, I have to declare that I'm going to play Darius so that my team doesn't accidentally ban Darius. I do know that it's unlikely for a non-top laner to even ban this guy, but sometimes it happens, so it's always good to avoid such accidents. Okay, we're at the banning phase. You usually want to ban a champion that you do not want to play against, right? Bans are, for the most part, just preference, right? Just ban something you hate to see in your games. For me, that is Vayne, so I'm going to make sure that the Vayne is banned, and she does not make it through the banning phase. Alright, Darius is not banned, and because, you know, we're a filthy one-trick, right? I'm going to admit it. We need Darius to be an open pick for us to be able to play the game. So yeah, I have my room page right here. I don't really have a ton of extra room pages, right? I just use one because the basic idea is that you want to set your runes before every single individual match, right? So I'm going to see what champions the enemy picks, and then I'm going to set my runes according to their picks. Azir is going to be a tough nut to crack, and Lulu's going to be really annoying for us to really fight through, so that sucks. Viego is good. Okay, he's a melee champion. He's in our range. That's a good champion for us to fight. I'm still not sure which one of these guys are their top laners, because, like, usually you can kind of tell who bans what, because, like, the first ban here is from here to here. Like, it kind of, the bans kind of correspond to the numbers. So you can kind of tell who's the top laner by whoever banned the top lane champion, but they haven't done that here. So I'm assuming either the guys haven't banned the top lane champion, or just, you know, maybe they banned Aurelia, but then they're swapping. Something like that. That's Wukong jungle. A less good pick, but still, you know, fightable. They have Twitch Lulu bot lane, so I hope our bot lane is able to do well against them. Oh, it's Azir top. Okay. Okay. Not a matchup I fought a lot, but I'll try to see what I can do. I definitely need the move speed to catch up to him and kill him. Level 3. I can also do level 2 if he dashes first. I don't really need tenacity because a lot of their CC is just like shoves and stuff like that, displacements, so tenacity will do me no good. I think this setup is alright. So yeah, it was Azir top. Let me just turn off my camera. It's Azir top with Ignite. I'm not too sure how this matchup goes because I've not fought Azir top, but I don't think it should be too much of a bother. In terms of the rest of the game, there is a world where they swap and, you know, maybe Ori goes top. But yeah, Azir top. The thing about Azir top is that, like, his dash is, like, enough to cover basically all of mid lane, but there's still some room to chase him through top lane, so I should still be able to grab, like, a few cheese kills until the lane becomes, you know, just a stalemate because of him getting wave clear. Enough to just clear the wave in 2 seconds. D-shield start, of course. We gotta, you know, sustain poke through the earlier levels. One big thing, we're not starting any abilities right now. A big mistake that a lot of Darius players make is that they start an ability too early. So if they get into a situation where a different ability would be better, they're basically just stuck there with an suboptimal ability. Yeah. I'm probably gonna start Q though, so I can actually interact with the lane. Just a little comment. Oh, what? Man, if I knew he was there, I'd start E. Did he Q in there? Alright. Viego's offering to basically let me go to lane earlier, because that's kind of important when you have to get prio to just, you know, get the level 2 and stuff. But again, we have to play safe early. This guy gets control of the lane because he is ranged, so me going to lane early is not really going to be too beneficial. So I might as well just leash my jungler. Hit the buff to 5 stacks, and then leave. The bleed should continue to hit the buff. And the best part about it is that you won't really be accidentally killing the buff. You know, that happens a lot when you overstay. But if you leave early, it doesn't happen. Q, get that CS. A thing that a lot of players don't do is actually use D-Shield to its maximum potential, you know? Because when people get hit, like that, right? You gotta wait for the D-Shield to finish ticking, right? Because this way you're getting the most healing out of your D-Shield as possible, right? This is even more important if you have second wind, because with second wind, it's like you're waiting for both of them to be useful, not just one. Okay? Alright, so the thing with Azir is that when he uses that soldier sort of charge thing, that's his, you know, escape gone. So once he uses that, I should be able to go for an all-in. I ideally want my... There we go. As I was saying, the way Azir's abilities work is that he can dash to his soldiers. And the common Azir mechanic is you pop your soldier and then you dash to it and make it, you know, make it dash as well. So the second he dashes himself, I mean, the second he makes the soldier dash into me for a poke, that's basically an opening for me to ghost and kill him like that. A lot of these champions, like, you know, that are cheesed into top lane, like, this is the kind of reason they're not supposed to be here, because, like, if he just does some stupid thing like that, he just gets absolutely destroyed. So yeah. He basically can just spawn his soldiers. The second he makes them dash, his only escape route is actually just like, you know, either he puts a new soldier down and dashes to it, or he dashes to the soldier he already put down. And it's usually, whenever he has to, like, dash through one soldier, it's not really enough to, like, cover a lot of ground. Where's the Ori? Huh? She's still alive. I'm not gonna get this kill, but I do want the kill XP. Right. So that extra 250 XP is, you know, better in my pocket than not in my pocket. We lost some minions though, but we do have a massive wave crashing into our turret, so that's nice. We don't get that. Thought he would just come up here and kill this guy. That was kind of perfect, but whatever. The thing is with there, even if he does dash away, it's such a long lane that we can just chase him down and kill him. But whatever. I don't think I can really play the game without my ghost here. Just not a possibility to get kills without it. But it's fine. Don't necessarily need to rush things. I could have gone for like a Swifties rush. That's a thing that I do sometimes into these kinds of matchups, where like if you get Swifties rush, like when you have like 900 gold, you have like 410 move speed, which is like, you know, he's 335, so I should be able to just walk up to him and pull him. Let's even have the mana for a fight. Jesus. I go 1 for 1 there, which sucks, but it is what it is. I think I will go for a Swifties Rush, so that I can actually play this lane without having to rely on Ghost. Yeah. Should be quite helpful because this team, they do have a ton of slows, the Twitch Lulu and stuff, but I'm mainly getting it just so that I can actually fight this Azir without being totally reliant on my Ghost.
My destination is
Not doing too well on the bottom side of the map, that's for sure. Jesus. I'd love to go for a dive here, but the Wukong is here as well, so it's not the best idea. He just got level 6. Oh. I kind of want to go in on him and fight, but I'd rather see where the Wukong is for sure before I do that. Because there is a world where, like, the Wukong, Ori, and the Azir are going to try some stupid stuff against me. They're likely doing the Herald right now. Yeah, there they are. I'll just jump in. Jesus. Should be okay. That's fine for the most part, as long as I get help here. Nice, they're actually coming through. Whatever. I should have just backed off. Yeah, I should have just backed off. I wasn't going to get help to kill anything or stay in lane. Yeah. Sometimes you do stuff for your team and you get nothing in return. Happens. Let's hope they get like some Terra platings at least with the Herald. I mean, if we can get a bunch of gold on the Viego and get him to like snowball, the game should be over. Get this wave crashed. I don't really want to stay in this lane too long. Want to go out and take some camps and stuff. Maybe get a kill. Crab's up, we'll get the crab.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
You don't want to use too many abilities on the crab, because it doesn't give that much mana anymore. She survives. Alright, let's push this back in. I'll keep pushing, honestly. If I get 2v1 ganked or whatever, it's good for us. Alright, Azir's mid. So I get some plates here as well. The idea was I draw some attention by shoving, and then they can get mid-turret, but they just got mid-turret. I'm also going to only stay for one plate, because when Azir ulted, we saw that there was the Wukong, Azir, and also Lulu's walking up here. So me staying here would be quite suicidal.
I will not rest.
I should get to try some BS play here. Didn't work out. We got Ignite and ult though. Should be able to one combo him once he get in range. Or just kill him with someone else. He actually kind of gave up his self-peel. Where's the ghost thing? I thought he'd like put that camo thing down on this and then just, you know, outrun him. Let's get this. I think Stryberg is the go-to here. Jesus. I gotta go do like a flash cure or something. Jesus. I had my E just come up. That was unfortunate. On the bright side, we do get our Strybreaker finally, so that's good. We get our Mythic. In terms of item choice, I'm really looking for, like, not looking for, but I'm thinking about doing a move speed focus build, because I don't think I'll be too useful as a damage source in this match. I'm better off just playing around our Ezreal and our Ziggs, and then just supporting the Viego. Something in DMP and Force of Nature. Azir's going bot lane, so I'll just try to rush up here and see if I can get this turret. He's probably dead though, the Ezreal. Can't do much about that. I mean, he could have just left the turret, because we saw him move down, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's get up here. With DMP second item, I'll go Force of Nature third, and then after that I might go for a Sterax or something to be tankier. Twitch is mid. Gives me ample time to go for this turret. Okay, Wukong's here. Monkey. I'll keep pushing though, just to make sure this guy stays up here.
Destination is clear.
Gonna get this. I'll just stick it. Alright. It's honestly fine by me. I was thinking I'll take it quickly and then kill him after, but he did a lot of damage with Triforce. It is what it is though. They have 3 people up here. Yeah, in hindsight that was a stupid idea, right? But I was also kind of thinking that if they have 3 people on me, then we just full on go for this and we get 2 turrets for it. I mean, it also kind of does work out if they get this kill, but there's what it is. Good wing moonplate, that's good. It's not a nice match for Darius, honestly. Like, I'm gonna struggle to be really useful here. Like, at all. Because a lot of these champions, not a lot of them, all of them are out of my range except for the Wukong. And when Wukong is in my range, he is like ulting me. So this is not going to be the most playable game. But it is what it is. Gets one shot.
I have my orders.
I'll keep pushing this then. It's only the Ori who's available. Good. Let's see if I can go for a flank here. There we go. There's a perfect pick. You can get the turret and the dragon. I think you could get the dragon. I'll go for the turret here.
Make no mistakes.
We obviously have to back off because the Wukong is here and they'll send the Azir to come up here to kill me. But on the bright side, that gives us a free dragon, so that's good. I'm gonna walk up here to see if I can catch this Orianna.
Never retreat.
Should be alive. He actually bounced him towards me. Ah! Whatever. There's what it is. I am not having a fun time this game. I'll be honest about that. I'll be really honest about that. See, guys, this is why you want to have more champions than just one character in your champion pool. Because when they pick, like, you know, Lulu Azir, then you probably go things that are probably like more effective against those champions. But yeah.
Do not tolerate cowardice.
My job at this point is just pushing waves, running around and going for flanks. And being tanky enough to actually like survive engaging those flanks. So let's not expect too much dunk time happiness.
Noxus will rise.
The game picks in there. Nice. Perfect. Let's get this wave. I'll keep this pushed. And then we can go to Baron.
My destination is clear.
Or I could go for a flank here. That's good too. Oh. So we're done. Man, I am slow. Still slowed from Strybreaker. He gets on her. Ah! Damn. Kind of went with the flow to make sure he got all kills. I mean, he did get all of them, so that's good. It is what it is. We die, but the Viego kills everyone, so that's good. That's the kind of role that I'm, like, supposed to be playing, by the way, where I just run with this guy, set up kills for him, or maybe run with this guy or this guy, make sure they don't get on top of him, things like that, you know? And to play that kind of role, you don't really need a lot of damage items, you don't really need Death Dance or whatever. You just need to be tanky, you kind of need some utility, but you also need some damage, which is where Strybreaker comes in, right?
Stay alert.
So yeah. Give me this lane. Go mid. I should get DMP after this one wave, and then I can actually do my job way better. Just way more easy to run on the map like a monkey.
I have my orders.
Pop, pop, pop. clear Diamond's plate, and then run to the Baron. Because something's going to happen right here for sure.
The bubble.
How much boost is that? 471. Okay, that's good. Celerity with that extra 14. They didn't fight actually, which is surprising, to be honest. I'm gonna go back bot lane and push that out. Right, this guy's still here. Put a ward down. Okay, there's a pink. Let's ramp here. I'm too fast for you. Azir just dying like that was not good for the cause. Let's be real. It is what it is at the end of the day.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
We don't really get access to this objective here. The fight mid didn't really go as planned, so we're kind of booted out of a position to fight for it. Someone's still here. Jesus. Don't lose too much of my health, but I do want to set up whatever. Ugh. One more auto attack. It is what it is. Was I not like exhausted there? I'd be like way better off fighting that through. This guy should be able to clean everything up though. Twitch also used exhaust on me, so that's nice. Baron's free. What a waste of time. I mean, it's okay that we go for that Twitch kill, but on the same side, we have to start the Baron and make sure we get it going before the, you know, the Oriannas, the Azirs and stuff can respawn. Because Azir, Orianna, Wukong, like, they're kind of devastating at Baron. Like, they can get a lot of work done, so to speak. So, yeah. Let's grab this camp, why not? We're not going for the Baron, which is not the play I would recommend, but it is the play we're going for. Get this shoved. Actually gets the kill there. Jesus. This is even a good idea. I have way too much move speed to be caught, but can't really go for anything crazy. I think she gets caught there. Damn. Alright, let's get this dub. Vigo's in here though, so it's gonna be a bit difficult. Let's go. I'll chase the Azir. Ah, damn. We should be able to end the game still, though. I kind of brain froze there because I was mashing my Q key and I wouldn't cast it for some reason. I don't know if that was the polymorph or just some kind of issue with the game. Jesus. All right. This mobility. Get this quickly and get out. We couldn't end the game there, unfortunately, but we did wipe them all out, so that's really good. I'm gonna go for Sterak's here. Force of Nature and then Sterak's, of course. Sterak's, let's get these two. I'm so fast with move speed that I should be able to just run to the objective. And get there before they get there. They're not contesting, we're fine. I don't think I'm catchable by traditional means. Wukong is just pilfering all these camps though, so that sucks.
I have my order.
Which is 100% here. Okay. I want to get like a solid push going through bot lane, because both mid and top are open with inhibitors already. Oh, it's a pick. Perfect. Alright, nice. Okay, we should be able to win the game off of that, as long as they don't get a nasty Wukong R and a Twitch ultimate off on us. I'll just peel these guys. I'll get this mid lane pushed. While they're doing this. To make sure we got like a two-prong thing going. Minion block. Yeah, that's clone. Not sure how much we can go for here. Yeah, I'd rather not force anything. But it's fine. They forced something. That was like the most impatient Wukong thing I've ever seen. Oh no. Yeah, we went too ham. We went too ham. Yeah, we should just hung back and punish the stupid engage by the Wukong. I had to join the battle, you know. I felt, you know, Valhalla calling me. I had to go in with the Viego, you know. A two top laner never backs down from a fight. We should be able to win off of just like these three waves, because when you get all three inhibs, you get 2 supers per wave, and that should be impossible for them to clear. I think Baron will be a bit overkill, but yeah. Still could be the play if we want a more secure win. I'll try to see if I can go for a pick. Because they'll be doing some like impatient stuff by going for some like with these waves. If I can get a pick on this Twitch or something, it should be smooth sailing for our team. They got pretty decent vision though, despite not having any turrets, so that's fun. Okay, I'll go for the flank here. Ah! That's his flash gun at least. Summoner spell abusers. We got the Azir pick, so that's nice. But I also probably should have backed off instead of going for it. The Twitch kill. Greedy old me. Once I get Ghost up, I should be able to look for picks like that, though. Rhoku has no R, so they should be a bit more comfortable going for this. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them tanking this. Alright, we gotta get here ASAP. That cooldown though. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's good. We win. We just straight win. They won't be able to really put up a good defense right now, since it's a 3v5. Even with the Ocean Soul. Are we seriously gonna go for Baron as well? Jeez. I'm not a fan of delaying the game this long. It's not really in my hands to pick that, but you know. The more wave we just feed them, the more likely it is that they're gonna come back. So it's just not something that I would recommend for our humble team. Oh well, let's get our Sterix. How much is that? 495 or so? 494, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll just try to shove sides. Make sure we're going for all waves. Going with all waves rather than just one. Should make the sieging process easier. They showed a bit, now I show a bit. Jesus! They one-shot me, man. Oof. That's fair. Please tell me they get something from that. Alright. Jesus Christ. This is such a messed up fight. I mean, considering how bad Darius is later on portions of the game, we did pretty well in terms of time wasting, but Jesus. They've low-key scaled quite well. I think we need Elder here. Okay, that's pretty good. You get the Wukong kill.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I think we just run in. I'll flash you the Twitch or something. Twitch's flash is up right now, though. Nice, Twitch is dead. Alright, Azir's dead too. Oof, finally. One of the most annoying team comps I've had to fight as Darius, that's for sure, but, you know, could be worse. We're useful at least. Alright, let's end the game. I'll see you guys in the next one.